Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, and North Node. What is going on for them, Spirit? Romance-wise, in regards to connections, and regarding who's connecting to them, energetically speaking, spiritually, or beyond that. Romance-wise, Father God, protect me from any evil energy sent my way. Clear all negative energy that comes through the tarot. If there's anything that I channel through the tarot that is negative, evil, anything like that, keep your hands on me as I do this reading. Stay with me, be with me as I channel these messages. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node. God, stay with me as I do this reading. Be with me as I channel these messages. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node, romance-wise. What is going on for them, Spirit? What is going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements, North Node, romance-wise? What do they need to know? What's the energy looking like that's coming through for them as a collective overall? What's the general messages? Three of Pentacles. So, Ace of Swords. Oh, and by the way, as you're watching, keep in mind that it's either going to apply to you or it's not going to apply. If a message doesn't resonate with you, it means it's not for you. It's for somebody else. The Magician, Gemini energy. The Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus could be significant as well. King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant. I don't know if that was by accident, so I'll just keep going. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Sign, Leo energy. The Tower reversed, Scorpio energy, and Page of Cups reversed, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Just quickly, I'm gonna look at this. What I'm getting so far. There's someone coming towards you who is sincere in their heart, and there's other energies showing up here that you shouldn't be dealing with. So I feel like this is just caution. Be cautious of anyone who is not serious about you. Someone who could be emotionally manipulative too is showing up. Yeah, the last reading was so crazy. The energy was so weird that I tried, using, my cleansing, like sage and all that. Tried to sage, and because it was a weird energy. So I feel like I'm still recovering from that. Pisces. Whatever you're manifesting here in terms of your relationships, connections, Things are going to happen the way they're supposed to with the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity about something when it comes to a person that you may have feelings for here too. Because the Knight of Wands is here and the Sun, it's like the Knight of Wands to the Sun. You might be having a fleeting connection with someone, but it's not going to be anything heartbreaking, I don't think, at all. I think this could be your energy where you're just having fun. So some of you could be doing that. But for those of you who are looking for something serious, keep in mind some people may not be looking for something long-term. Three of Pentacles again here just makes me feel as if you are like hooking up with somebody, I don't see you having a negative experience with it. It might be something that's mutual. With the Three of Pentacles, the Tower reversed. I'm wondering what that's about. Have no idea, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into clarification. Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Things are going to go in the right direction between you and somebody who you're talking to. You're on the same page. It's almost like you really hit it off with someone. Why is the Five of Cups here? What the heck? I really feel like you are sharing a bond with someone, and oh my god, you know, there's this phrase people think like trauma bond. People think that that's what trauma bonding is. That's not trauma bonding at all. This is like you're sharing a mutual experience. Some of you could be talking about things that have nothing to do with love. With the Five of Cups, you guys could be talking about deep things, something that brings you sorrow, and it's almost like you guys come together as support to one another. And it's like right from there, you begin to understand one another. And it just seems like you guys are compatible based on the things that you mutually have been through. I feel like that's something that you guys have in common, is just this conversation you could have about some things that have brought you sorrow recently. With the Five of Cups, and again, Five of Cups energy, it doesn't have to be about an ex or anything like that. It could be about something totally different. So I really feel like there's some type of deep conversation you could have with someone. Ace of Swords. Page of Wands reversed. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, so you're going to understand very clearly that someone or something is not right for you. There will be no confusion. It's going to be very clear when it comes to a particular person that you're dealing with. So if you've been feeling confused about someone, or you feel like, you know, you want something to go somewhere with a person that you're feeling attracted to, but you're trying to explore the connection or something like that, and it's just not going anywhere, it's like confirmation, clarity. There's going to be some type of truth coming out about that situation. And honestly, I don't think it's going to be sad. I don't think you're going to be sad about it. I think you're just going to get the clarity that you need so you can move forward in the right direction and manifest new things that align with you. The Magician. Why is the Magician here? Cups reversed. Okay, so there's somebody who doesn't want to just sit back and wish for the things that they want with you. Could be a Gemini. They're actively manifesting you. Actively manifesting. So I know it's not what it sounds like in terms of tarot. Like the way someone could manifest you, they start operating from a place of willpower. They're showing you clearly that they want to create something with you. Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, clarifying the Magician card. To me, it's just like they just want to make the things that they want with you a reality, despite the fact that it's hard. The Nine of Wands, the Six of Swords. It's like, I don't think it's going to be easy for this person. Maybe it's been very hard for this person already, but they have willpower here. They're going to try. It's like they don't want anybody else. That's why with the Magician card, it's a very powerful energy here showing up, where it's like they don't care what they need to do, as long as whatever's in their power, they're going to try it. Because they only want you. So you know how we saw earlier how things aren't going somebody's way or in someone's favor. Maybe that's not you. That's this person who feels like, you know, they are coming to an understanding of your needs, coming to an understanding of where you guys may need to work on an agreement or some type of element in this relationship where they have to make it work for you. Like anything that causes blockages between you, they're trying to actively fix, resolve, take care of. It's like the way they present themselves, they want to be who you need them to be in relationships. Who you need in a partner, I should say. Wheel of Fortune, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Queen of Cups. So, yeah, things are going to go very well with someone. I feel that there is already love here between you and a person. And if right now you're not in a relationship or you're not dating or anything like that, you guys could just be talking to one another. You do have something coming in the future. I don't know when, I don't know how, because it's the Wheel of Fortune. All I know is that it is in your destiny. That's how a lot of readers can identify the Wheel of Fortune card, is that something is destined. But the way that I see it, this is something that is opportune. It's opportune for you. Between you and this person. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. Where's the King of Cups here? Eight of Cups reversed. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ooh, that came out again. Okay, the way that I feel is that there's a person who feels like they can't walk away. They're not going to walk away from you just because they face some challenges. They sincerely love you. They sincerely care about you. Feel something very strongly for you. So they're going to keep trying until things go in their favor with the Wheel of Fortune to the Magician and the King of Cups. I also feel like they're about to have a very honest conversation with you, with the King of Swords here. Yeah, because they want to go in, not in a new direction, but they want to move forward. They want to take control here to get things going between you, to move forward, things like that. That's why you can expect to have a serious conversation with this person. They're going to be very honest with you. Completely honest. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The World. This is somebody you moved on from already. You moved on from this person already, and you're getting some type. The Ace of Swords came out again. I'm telling you, like, you're gonna get clarity about a person who you know for sure you did the right thing if you already moved on from them. This person's return here, if they're coming back around. Or another thing that I'm getting is that, like I said earlier, if you're just having fun with somebody, it is going to be a one-time thing. Once it happens, it's going to be over with, to be honest. But it's like with the Ace of Swords, that's going to be very clear to you. I think you're both going to agree on that. So it's your life. I'm just reading the energy off of here. Why is the... what else did I have? What else was I looking at? The Sun. Why is the Sun here? Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm also getting that if you've been feeling like someone isn't open to you emotionally, you'll get good news about that situation. Technically, because of the Sun, it's like it sheds light onto something that may have been confusing for you. And just like I said with the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords here. There's going to be some type of conversation, honest conversation about the way things are going between you. This person is very focused on work, most likely. I don't think they're ready for a relationship right now. It's not that they're not ready or open to you emotionally. It's just they have to stand on business with something. They have to take it slow. So it's like if you want anything with this person, expect to have patience. They are loyal in nature. So I really feel like that's something that's going to make you happy to hear about this person. It's going to give you hope and faith and some type of joy, because you could have been feeling like this person's like a player or something. That's another thing that I'm getting. The Tower reversed. You could have been expecting the worst case scenario with the Tower. Yeah, the Tower reversed. I really feel like you guys are anticipating the worst case scenario with this person. And in another way, you guys are going from something that was very chaotic with a person. Could have been a Scorpio, but you're getting past it. Another thing I'm getting is you could be dealing with someone who recently went through something very chaotic, a crisis in their life. Not relationship-wise, but just in general. They could have been through something and they're just now coming out of it. They needed to heal. They're ready to open a cycle because they're getting past some type of upheaval in their own life. Some things just have nothing to do with this. That's something I try to take into account in connections. And, you know, yeah, there's times where there's shit that has nothing to do with us. And because we have feelings, we make it about ourselves. And, you know, it's possible that you're dealing with someone that has just recently been through something very chaotic or a crisis. And they needed time to recover. You may be able to open a cycle with this person. Page of Cups reversed. Why is that here? The Three of Pentacles and the Empress. Two of Wands. Two Cups reversed. Ace of Wands reversed and the Six of Cups reversed tried to come out. I took the Ace of Wands reversed, but there's somebody that you separated from showing up here. And You may still be trying to make a decision about this person. I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like you are still on the fence, or you're still like, you're wanting to have a new beginning with this person, but it's like with the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, you guys you're already manifesting something that works out for you with a different person. There are people who are compatible with you. There are people who you're going to have growth with, and I feel like there's confirmation showing up here about a person you haven't made a decision about yet. I really feel like you're over here thinking, I want to explore new. I want to see where something goes with another person. And this is almost confirmation that if you dealt with someone who was immature, childish, not open to you, or things like that, yeah, the separation here was for the betterment of your lives and for you to move forward. Like, the cycle shouldn't be reopened here. If anything, this person is blocking new cycles for you. And it's like Two of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who you separated from, who you're just not feeling that trust between one another, that you can, you know, openly be vulnerable with this person. Yeah, they could be an emotionally manipulative person too. It's like, be careful with that. With the King of Swords, Ace of Swords showing up here, I really feel like it's time to be very rational about things and know that you can manifest the people who are right for you. You don't have to stay stuck on someone who's you know, being childish, things like that. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful in some way. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Have a good rest of your day, and if you're watching this at night, have a good rest of your night.